Tonight at 11, it sounds like a Hollywood thriller. An alleged Israeli crime boss, a famous NBA player, and a high-stakes mansion gambling ring busted by the feds. And tonight, NBA All-Star Gilbert Arenas shares video as he leaves court, seemingly untroubled about the serious charges he's facing. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo live in Encino tonight with more on this story. Tim.
And marked up the driveway here behind me is that Encino mansion where these high-stakes poker games allegedly took place. You can't actually see the house from the road, and maybe that's the point. These weren't your average poker games either, not just because of the amount of money that was being gambled, but because the U.S. Attorney's Office says those who orchestrated, supervised, and directed these poker nights profited at every turn. A smiling Gilbert Arenas skips down the steps of the federal courthouse downtown, very visibly unbothered by his arrest.
Can't hold me, baby. You can't hold me.
The NBA star facing 3 federal charges, including operating an illegal gambling business for what allegedly went down in this Encino mansion between September of 2021 and July of 2022. The Department of Justice claims Arenas, years after his NBA career was over, rented out the home and directed others to stage the place to host high-stakes poker games. In the indictment, the DOJ included this photo that Arenas allegedly texted to one of the other 7 people charged. It's a poker table that says Arenas Poker Club. Arenas' attorney not saying much after the multimillionaire former pro athlete pleaded not guilty in court.
We'll just sort of see how things go, but he is getting out on bail.
And what's his spirit like?
I'm sorry?
His spirit, his mood.
He seemed fine when I saw him.
He seems more than fine after posting the $50,000 bond. This video posted to social media included the caption, "This ain't got bleep to do with me. Just rented the house, wasn't part of the festivities." The festivities, according to the DOJ, included paid poker dealers, chefs, valets, armed security, even women who served drinks, offered massages, and, quote, companionship. Retired FBI agent Bobby Chacon says this went way beyond your average poker night with friends.
When I've been involved in friends' poker games, we each throw in a few bucks for chips and beer or whatever. But in this case, the house was taking a cut of every pot, either usually a percentage of the pot or, a flat fee per hand. So it was really operating much more like a casino.
The charges come just months after Arenas' son Elijah, a USC recruit, was seriously injured when he crashed his Cybertruck into a tree in Reseda. His freshman season won't likely happen because of an unrelated knee injury suffered last week. So no basketball this fall for either Arenas. Instead, Gilbert will be at a different court as this gambling trial starts in September.
He's presumed innocent, right? So let's give him the benefit of his presumption.
So the last alleged poker night had 26 people involved. It was about 3 years ago, so I reached out to the U.S. Attorney's Office to ask why there was such a disparity, a delay between that night and these charges. All they would say is they do not comment on ongoing investigations. We're live in Encino tonight. Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Tim, thank you.